Hi folks, it's Jody with Strength and Wisdom Tarot, doing November readings for all the zodiac signs. I will be doing them by the elements. This reading is going to be for the element of Earth, which will be Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. So we'll start off with Taurus. Let's see what's going on with Taurus in November 2023. Not even hesitating. We have the Empress, usually depicted as Taurus Libra energy. Sometimes it means pregnancy, but it also could be birthing new ideas and making them a reality, a successful reality. You know, she's known for her kindness, but never take it as a weakness. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. That's a message to put something in motion, take a course of action. Sometimes it's the Good Time Charlie card. Energy that's in for a short period of time. But not reacting is what I'm picking up. I mean, the Empress is queen of all queens. She's been there, she's done that. Lots of experience. We have the King of Cups. Could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or someone who is very water-like. This person knows how to come off even keel. You know, like unscathed, like nothing's bothering them. Like all of our emotions are in check. The poker face, what I usually call it. They can be very sentimental. Now you get the Ten of Cups on its side. And the Ten's like riding unicorns off into the sunset. So something here has the potential of being very emotional, fulfilling. But Taurus, I feel like the Empress here is cautious. She's not just going to run into the arms of, you know, said water sign, or the water sign to the Empress. There is caution here. We've got the Page of Swords. So there's communication. There could be mixed communication here that gets somebody confused, and that's why maybe somebody's not taking action towards somebody. The Wheel of Fortune. And that's things, you know, working with you, for you, instead of against you. Like things, you know, just fall into place. You might even think you're on a lucky streak here, Taurus. But I do feel like this is your energy. Because Taurus, you've been there, you've done that. You've learned your lessons. And you're not going to do something, you know, off the cuff or something spontaneous. So even though a message comes in to maybe take a course of action, put something into motion, you're not quick to jump on it, I feel. Proceed with caution. Because somebody here looks like they have it all together, right? All the emotions are in check. Doesn't look like, you know, he's swayed by anything. And I think he shows potential. But there might be some red flags here. It could be a communication that came in that maybe rubbed somebody the wrong way here. Made somebody doubt somebody or their intentions. But with the Wheel of Fortune here, things going, you know, your way, things are falling into place. Now remember, this is a general reading. This could be the energy you're putting out there, the energy coming towards you, Taurus. Friendship, partnership, loveship, career, family, however it applies. But this communication comes in and it's like, whoa, wait a minute. Maybe everything's not what it appears to be. So let's start off with the King of Cups. Find out why he's here. Taurus, you might get the feeling that somebody's maybe hiding something. This could be something under the rug. Four-leaf clover, which could be fortune, good luck. Wise counsel. So, Taurus, you're all about the stability, the financial stability, you know what I mean, that safety net. And wise counsel is someone who gives you good advice, whether that's from a good friend or even a counselor or a therapist. But it seems to me like maybe when finances get brought up, that somebody just wants to disregard, what they make. Maybe they're not ready to share that information yet. It even could be you, Taurus, if someone's like, so, hey, what do you make a year? It's like, whoa, we've known each other for 5 minutes. Wise counsel could be, just disregard the conversation, maybe for a later time. Maybe when there's like some sort of trust established. You might think that somebody's being nosy. They want to know what you got. And maybe it's, what you have that they're interested in. Not so much, the friendship or the relationship or the partnership. And I can see where that brings a red flag up with you, Taurus. Everybody wants somebody who's like stable and self-reliant and self-efficient, successful. But if somebody, is scanning somebody, I really don't see that riding well with you, Taurus. If it's being done on to you. You just might have standards, in order to see someone or get involved with someone. And there's nothing wrong with that either. Ten of Cups on its side. The hibernation. You got gossip. That could be through, texting, Skyping, face-to-face. Mountain blocked. So this might be a subject that's, off limits right now. Somebody doesn't want to discuss. There's rumors. And the hibernation card could be something that, stays dormant. Somebody might not be comfortable talking about, their career or what they make and what they bring home. So that gets blocked. That info. But there seems to be talk about this person. Rumors. And maybe that's what's got you seeing the flags here, Taurus, because, somebody's got the potential to be happy. Be emotionally the best. But if someone, like, derails the conversation or avoids certain aspects, you might be questioning in your head, can this person be trustworthy? Are they telling the truth? Can they tell the truth? So Taurus, take it slow. Take it real slow. Like I said, some subjects, aren't up for discussion in the beginning. Might be later on down the road. Maybe you just never discussed them at all because maybe it's just a topic that makes somebody feel uncomfortable. But definitely proceed with caution. And if you think that somebody may be hiding something, or they're wearing that poker face, you'll know. Trust your intuition. Taurus, you come a long way. Trust yourself. If you think someone's hiding something, proceed slower. So that's what I have for Taurus. I think we'll move on to Capricorn. Okay. And we're using the steampunk for caps. So let's see what's going on with Capricorn in November 2023. What does Capricorn need to know? Oof. You get the Ten of Swords here. Tens are at the end of a cycle, so you might have just came through something, Capricorn, some sort of betrayal, hurt. For some Capricorn, maybe back surgery. That's funny, I hardly ever say things like that. But this is like the ultimate betrayal. And that's really hard to come back from and heal from. But it's already happened. So you're on the way to recovery or healing. Oops. I've got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Got the Devil in reverse too. You could have been dealing with another Capricorn. But the Eight of Pentacles in the upright would be learning a new skill, craft, trade, or working on you to make you the best you could be, Caps. This is giving something your 100, your undivided attention, and now it's like there's not a lot of effort being put into something here. But it's about breaking obsessions, addictions, illusions, codependency, negativity. Oops. Whoa. Four of Swords in the reverse. I've got the Five of Cups, the would'ves, could've, should'ves, and an extra card wanted to come out, which is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Wands in reverse. So the Two of Wands would be coming to that crossroad. You have to pick if you're going to go left or right. In the reverse, at a certain point that you're going to go left or you're going to go right. You know where something's going. You know where you're heading. Because somebody, either your energy putting out there or the energy you're dealing with coming towards you, has been through something rough. And not putting a lot of effort into something here, maybe friendships, partnerships, you're trying maybe to put something behind you, so you're not putting a lot of effort into, dwelling on something. Because whatever this is, whether it's you going through a Capricorn or someone that you're dealing with going through, it's about breaking, ties, toxic ties, things that aren't good for you or them. And that's hard to do. That is real hard to do, Capricorn. Because this is devastating. And the road to recovery could be a long one, especially, emotional. But if you're breaking any type of toxicity, getting away from a situation, you're not putting a lot of effort into dwelling on this or giving it, your energy. Because Four of Swords is about taking a pause, a break, a step back, and reprioritizing, re-strategizing, having a plan, and having a backup plan. In the reverse, it's time to execute it. Enough thinking, enough planning, put it into action, implement it. But something here backfires. You get the what ifs, the could ifs, the should haves. This is remorse, regret, sorrow. Now, any type of codependency, addictions, or even obsessions, and you're trying to break away from them, especially if this is the beginning of putting something behind you, Capricorn, it's tough. It's tough. Because when you're fresh out of something, you start thinking, did I do the right thing? Is this the right thing? And this is where you might feel unsure of yourself. Especially if you're trying to break away from something, an addiction, or something that's had a hold of you for a while. It's scary. It can be scary. It's one thing about doing, saying it or thinking it, but you're doing it, Caps. Possibly you could be doing this, alone. And it feels like you're swimming against the tide. Like, now that you've broken free from something, you might find it hard. Transportation might be hard. Maybe somebody else, had the vehicle or a way that you get around. That's only an example. Or seeing them again, old emotions or something like that. This is where you start thinking, did I really do the right thing? Maybe I should have stayed. I was safer somewhere else. Don't think like that, Caps. Don't. Because when it came to that point to go left or right, you knew you had to. Can't stay in the middle of the road. And you can't stay in that energy either. Caps, I've often said it, and I'll say it again. The universe wants two things from everybody who lives on this planet: self-love and self-respect. You're nobody's welcome mat, and you're nobody's punching bag. Sometimes it is hard to put ourselves first. Because it's brand new, right? Especially when we're so used to putting everybody else in front of us. Let's see, the Devil reversed. The Devil is depicted as Capricorn, so you might not be feeling, your best, or putting a lot of effort into, going out and meeting people or just being out and about and stuff. Maybe it's not for you right now. I get the broom, sweeping something under the rug. The Dog, which is about friendships and loyalty. You get the Fox. like the thief. Clever. Sneaky energy. So, Caps, maybe when somebody was being true blue, being loyal, maybe somebody wasn't so loyal or trusting. It seems like your loyalty might have been disregarded, not taken seriously. It's like whatever they do, that sneaky energy, can be disregarded easily. But the one who's being the true loyal one, the friendship, it's like not appreciated. Well, you know, Caps, you can't miss something until it's gone. Somebody can't miss you until you're gone. And don't backpedal here. If you made a plan to break some toxic tie, give it your 100. Give it your all. Be the best you can be. If this is something that's brand new, some sort of parting of ways or whatnot, don't feel unstable. Don't feel like you can't do this, without the help of somebody else, because you can, Caps, you can. Five of Cups. What ifs, could have, should have. Burdens. You get the Bear, which is protection. And the Storks. The Storks are about travel, going back and forth. Now, you only find the Storks in one or two places. And this could be like, you go to work and you come home. Nothing in between. Maybe some responsibilities have been laid upon you. Maybe somebody left you and left you with a lot of, do I want to say debt or responsibilities that seem overwhelming. You'll get through it. It seems hard now. But Capricorn, if you're on the top of the wheel and the wheel's always turning, you'll go through, that swimming against the tide type of thing until you're on the bottom of the wheel. And the wheel starts going back up and things start falling into place for you. Opportunities are put in front of you. It feels like, the universe is working with you. Everything is only for a moment. So don't stay in this energy. If you had to leave something for your own sanity, your own peace of mind, then you did the right thing. Because staying in this never ends well. And if you're breaking this and breaking those ties, props to you, Caps. You'll get through it. Whew. I feel like you are on the right road when you're doing this for yourself. Okay. Virgo. What's going on with Virgo in November 2023? We've got the Queen of Swords here. Now, Virgo, you could be on the cusp of Libra. Wow, get the Devil. Could be dealing with Capricorn. And like I said before, obsessions, addictions, illusions, codependency, feeling bound and tied to a situation you don't think is ever going to end or change. It also could be, a desire, a deep craving for something or someone. Oof, get the Tower. So something comes in hard and fast. You get success. Your ship's finally coming in. I almost want to say overnight success. Knight of Wands in reverse. Page of Swords in the bottom of the deck. A communication coming in. Virgo, I almost want to say, in your darkest hour, where you think that nothing's going to change or end, because you could never get out of something, and all of a sudden it's like, bam. And then your ships come in. I almost feel like the fat lady sings, like the Hail Mary, your darkest hour. And something changes, and it changes swiftly. And then there's no reacting or no putting something into motion, because I feel like it's done for you. It's like you already have the success, so you don't have to implement something. I don't know why I'm going to say this. It's almost like hatching an egg. The egg is laid. Just going to sit on it. Sit on it, sit on it, and eventually it'll hatch. Well, Virgo, I believe that something that you didn't think was going to hatch or happen, happens. Now, the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, she's a great communicator. But she's all about facts, figures, and numbers. She's not, the emotional, type of person here. King, queen, doesn't matter, it's the energy. And this could be the energy you're putting out there, the energy coming towards you, friendship, partnership, loveship, career, family, however it applies. But she's very clear and focused. And don't come at her with any BS. It's an insult to her intelligence, and she'll let you know that. But whatever this negativity is, and I feel like you might be, telling yourself, well, this is never going to happen. This was a waste of time. This was, ... And then boom, you're eating crow. Trust the process here, Virgo, because communication does come in. It's not like you have to hunt it down, like it finds you. So there's no action to take. I feel like something's already been implemented. It's already the ball's already rolling. So stay sharp and stay focused, stay clear, stay positive, Virgo, because the minute you start, saying, this is hopeless, this is useless, this is a waste of time, whatever it is, that's when the Tower comes in, and something that you've been wanting to succeed in happens. It might take a while, so don't lose hope. Stay positive. Your glass is always half full. And don't let this energy get the best of you, Virgo. The devil is the best illusionist out of all of them. He can make you believe something that's totally not true. He's good at it. Don't play into the negativity. Don't let it convince you that you cannot have success in, whatever you're looking for. Friendships, partnerships, career, whatever. Because if you already put it in motion, set your intentions, and made, efforts and strides into achieving it. Don't lose hope now, because something comes in quickly, and you get to have it. Wow. So I'm going to leave that right there. And wow, all my info is in the box below if anyone would like to have a personal reading with me. And I'll see you back here next time. Till then, take care.